Welcome to another episode of Clashing with the King. I am your host, The King. First things first, if you're interested in joining a clan, here's my level 10 clan. Feel free to join if you would like to. So today I'm going to be giving you my honest review about this stick horse. And right now I have, well, not right now, but I use the magic morsel so that way my equipment would be level 24 for this video, and I did a couple of raids so that way you can see it in action and take a good understanding of what you like and what you don't like the same way I did. As for me, what I found out is, for starters, it's very good if you're using it in the Root Riders and you use your king as the main push. I use my king so when he gets into the core, he's big, and I have to decide whether I'm going to use the Rage Vial or the Earthquake Boost. With this equipment, I don't necessarily have to anymore. I just switch it out, and it's good if he goes into the core. The downside is, when it's like this, the king is liable to go anywhere. There's not no set pattern of where he can go. He can go wherever he chooses to go. That may be good, that may not be good. As we saw, he did take out a couple of buildings by himself, but it wasn't as good as I would like it to be because of the funneling issue. So if you're gonna be using this equipment, you gotta make sure you're using a great funnel, or maybe even the Angry Jelly, so that way you understand which path he is gonna take and you can funnel it according to how you see fit. Now, in this next raid, we're gonna get a nice look at what the king actually does. This is the second raid. We start off again, Royal Champion Charge, then we're going into the Root Riders. So in this raid, the king was able to clear out a whole compartment by itself because that's how powerful this equipment is, paired with the right pair. So if you're gonna use it, I don't have it on my Town Hall 15, but I recommend the Angry Jelly and the Giant Gauntlet, so that way the king can take out major parts of it. Look at this. With the Rage spell, he goes in, putting in work, taking out this whole compartment. Now, the problem is, it's gonna be hard to max if you're a free-to-play player like myself, because there's not really ways that we can get ore as a community for the free-to-play players. Now, there's been times where Supercell has done some events to where we were able to get some ore, but it's definitely not enough with the amount of new epic equipment that they're dropping. And another thing that they're doing is they're dropping a bunch of epic equipment that can be passed off as common. And the thing is, we can't get ahead. We can't max our equipment with all this equipment coming out, and it's supposed to be useful, and we're splitting it up, and there's no way for us to actually catch up as free-to-play people. Now, if you spend the money like the rest of these YouTubers, that's great for you. That's awesome. Enjoy it. But if you're free-to-play like me, you're not really going to get the full benefits of the ore or the equipment, because none of our equipment can be maxed in a timely manner. And they'll say that we do get a piece of equipment like this, there's not a real way for us to actually use it at the level that we need to use it for it to be effective. Without the Mighty Morselless at level 15, there's no way he could have cleared out that compartment if he was at that level 15 stage. It wouldn't have lasted that long. He would have been slower. It just wouldn't have been the same. So, honest review, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I'd say I would get it only for the scenarios if you're doing a ground attack with the king gonna be in charge. If he's not in charge, if he's not gonna be going for the main push, I wouldn't be using it on the king. I would use something else. This is my take. Tell me what you think. That's all.